Hello ye, this is Speed King from Mastertronic, and to use their own words, if I can read them without the light on now, the motorcycle racing game with thrilling high-speed wheel-to-wheel action against 19 other determined riders. Put on your helmet and enjoy the exhilarating challenge of high-performance bike racing at 250 miles an hour. Joystick and keyboard. So there we go. I don't really remember much about this one. What I do remember is I'm terrible at bike games. I'm terrible at most games, but bike games, racing games particularly. But let's just really take in that picture there. That guy's seen some stuff, hasn't he? I mean, you weren't there, man. You weren't there. You don't understand. You wouldn't know. I mean, there's a guy that's been shot through the head here. The bike is gone up because that guy's just got shot and has taken the bike off the road. This bloke over here is flying through the sky. If that's his leg, there's something very wrong with it, isn't there? And there's explosions and flying bikes, and you weren't there, man. Yeah, so it would probably help if I zoom in, and then you can really witness. Oh, my giddy aunt. Explosions, bikes, wonky-eyed staring. I mean, boss-eyed is probably not going to help in the racing, is it? I don't know. But there we go. This is a cheaty version, but I shan't cheat. I will go, yes, I will allow. So no collision with your components. No, I don't want. Don't spill beside the road. Pardon? Well, I mean, if you're caught short, no, we'll have it as standard. A bit quiet. Yeah, see, I remember Formula 1 Simulator quite a bit on the 64. And that had a cracking Rob Hubbard tune. I don't think this is Rob Hubbard, is it? Change track, practice, novice, 6 laps. Oh, I think we'll turn that down, won't we? 4 laps, 2 laps. Let's go with 4 laps. That's not quite so bad, is it? We'll have it on novice. Sod practice. Oh, hello, we're starting already. Oh no, it's showing us the... What up inside? Press fire? No, I didn't want to see this yet. It's quite nippy, isn't it? MJ Escort. Oh, that name rings a bell. Hang on, while it's doing this, I'm going to quickly look that up. MJ Escort. What else did he do? Oh, see, my memory is terrible. Oh, this was apparently released by Digital Integration. Mervyn J. Escort. What else did you do? Just this, apparently. No. He's done other stuff, hasn't he? Does it come under developer rather than coder? Oh, this is going to bug me now. Hang on, I should have looked this up beforehand, but it's really going to bug me if I don't look this up now. Yes, I could pause it, but you're enjoying watching that, aren't you? Video game credits, according to Moby Games. Death Chase. Duh, of course. So, okay, so he did 3D Death Chase, or just Death Chase on the Spectrum, and he did Speed King on this. Okay. Right, that's kind of blown my mind a bit. Practice, novice, let's go. F8, oh no. Excuse me. No, I don't want pro. Novice, there we go. Good time to have a coughing fit. Ooh, these look... Oh good, it is fire to accelerate. Okay, a bit Duplo maybe. Oh, change back to change gear. Oh, I like that. That's very smooth movement on the bike. I like that animation. Yeah, it might be bit flat coloured, a bit Duplo, but also you're in a bike race, Rob. Go faster. I did say I'm terrible at bike games, didn't I? Oh, hello, we've overtaken one bloke on his moped. Ooh, and another 2. Oh, this is a bit nippy now. Whoa. Oh, dear. That's not good. Change gear, change gear. Now I'm back in last place again. Let's see if I can plough through the pack and collide with whoever's in 10th place and take them out and slowly whittle down the pack like that. Very slow. Whoa, he suddenly jumped towards me. Okay, there's a bit of a a gap in the sprite scaling, shall we say? No, it's not really sprite scaling. They suddenly jump and get a bit closer. I mean, it's shocking, really, when you think about it, isn't it? That Formula One simulator, it might not have been great, this might not have been amazing, but after many years after this came out and Formula One simulator, there were still really terrible racing games released, to the point where everyone goes, there's no decent racing games on the 64. Like, I'm not holding this up as an example of, no, look, they were all great. I'm just saying, how did we end up with so many really bad ones when early on people went, well, this is okay, and it's not a flickery, juddery, horrible mess. I mean, okay, it's not Revs, but, you know, anyone else might look at this and go, oh, that's a BBC game there, isn't it? Oh, heck. Change down. I mean, I quite like that. Oh god, that was lap 1. Maybe 2 laps would have been good. Oh yeah, no roadside scene or anything like that. But I mean, think about Weckelmans on the 64 or Chase HQ, notorious ones. This was better than those, and this was £2 bloody quid. You can see why they got such a drubbing in the reviews, can't you? And rightly so. I mean, £2. Oh, unless Digital Integration released it for 10 quid years beforehand, I don't know. Digital Integration did like their simulations. So this is a bit more arcade. I've just noticed that background there. That's maybe it's my brain. Not so much now. I'm going to keep an eye out for that scene when it comes back. When it comes back round again. Are we going to be turning left and bringing us, or are we just going to be going around in a circle and meeting up on the other side? Whoa! Whoa! Sensing a pattern forming here. Catch up with the pack, immediately crash. Catch up with the pack again, then crash. Come on, let's choose the right gear, would help, wouldn't it? I mean, there's like 6 gears in this. That's mad. Yes, just here on the right hand side. Is that a boob? Or is that my filthy imagination? Let's stick in first because I'm nipping past them here. So let's not go into 6 and ruin it, eh? No! Damn. Oh, it's a boob with 2. Okay, they're boobs with 2 nipples. That's definitely a boobs with 2 nipples. And then there's the woman's face that she's got a back. She's lying on her back, and that's her lips and nose. Admittedly, she just has a nose like Lois Griffin, but and then it kind of loses it on the other. But okay, maybe that's just me. Catch up with the back again because I don't even notice what position I managed to fluke my way up to. Come on, change up, thank you. No. Ooh, damn. How come they don't fall over when I hit them? That seems a mite unfair. That's definitely a pair of boobs with 2 nipples on each. It's a strange angle that we're looking at this lady from, I'll admit. But I mean, if she has 2 nipples on each boob, it's strange just already, isn't it? Right, where's the rest of the pack? There, I need to crash into someone now, don't I? Come on, who's for it then? Ooh, not the brown one for once. Damn, I thought if I changed down I might be able to get back onto the track before I crash. No. You know what? This is £2, and this is better than F40 Simulator, Pursuit Simulator on the Amiga, for God's sake. Well, that was a tedious game, wasn't it? Right. Oh, get away from me, man. I'll have to go faster to get away from him. Oh, can we just nip up the inside? Whoa, mother! Damn. Well, I made it to 7th. Fractionally. I'm quite impressed by the amount of bikes there, the amount of enemies. Frustrating there. Oh, look, I'm back at the back of the back. Well, I wasn't 2nd, wasn't I? Would have helped if it actually continued up, accelerating through the gears, Rob, but there we go. Did this come out in any other formats? Is there a Spectrum version of this? No, I'm thinking about it, I might have a Spectrum version of this. Sure. He says, not being very sure at all. And they're down there, so I can't do it. I was rummaging down there right now to see if I have. I shall have to double check. This is fine. I'm rubbish. You'd expect nothing less. And I did warn you at the start, I am rubbish at bike games. And I'm rubbish at most games. But, you know, it's... You know what, the track isn't bolted to the... It's not one of those ones where the track is bolted to the edges of the screen and the car wiggles around on the track. The focus is on the bike, and then the road moves underneath the bike. That makes a big difference in a lot of games. A lot of times they cheat and do it the other way around, and then you don't really feel like it. But this is good. I suspect I probably don't have very many memories of it because I was probably about as good as this at it, and probably never felt the urge to try and improve to get more than halfway through the pack before crashing. But you know, if you have the patience and you like racing stuff, and particularly bikes, whether it actually has much bikey stuff to it really other than your sprite kind of leans left and right, but ooh. Oh no! Could do with some road rash kind of weapons here. Whoop, bum. That was 6th place. They can beat their horns. Bikes have horns, people. Whoop. Rather than just, you know, someone yelling, "Oi, Wanga!" Well, there we are. Oh my god, that's bad on my hearing aid. Oh, jeez. Gonna have to take that out. That really makes my hearing aid whistle. Ow. 15th place! I was not at the right at the back of the pack. I managed to crawl my way up 5 places. So I'm happy with that. New lap record. I didn't set that, did I? Well, we'll leave it at that, I think. I mean, okay, there's other tracks. There's Sweden, Spain, West Germany, San Marino, Silverstone, Italy, Daytona, Brands Hatch, Donington, Paul Ricard, and back at Sweden. But we'll leave it at that, because me being bad on... Oh, I'll do one... Let's do 2 laps. Oh, I could have done Daytona then, couldn't I? Is it doing that at random? Is it... No, I don't want you to show me a demo. I wanted to... You think it would realise you're pressing buttons. I'll wait until you're done. Come on, come on, come on. Is it going to show me the whole course? It's going to take 1 minute 46 to get around. I doubt it's going to do that at 200. No, there we go. Right. F1, Spain, West Germany, San Marino, Silverstone, Italy. Let's do Daytona. 2 laps. Practice. How do we... F7. F7. Thank you. Unmistakable Daytona. Yes, this is definitely Daytona, isn't it? Is there going to be a left turn coming up? There is! Ooh. Where's the giant Sonic wall? Oh. And the spinning fruit machine reels. They'll be coming up any second now, I'm sure. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's not looking good. No. It is a bit strange, Sprite, when you crash. Really need to learn these gear times. But hey, I drive an automatic these days, so... Although it does have flappy pedals for the gear change, so it's not much different from knocking the joystick up and down in this case here. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I could have kind of tried to avoid him, but it was just kind of a case of, well, he seems to be zooming towards me as much as I am to him, so we'll just see what happens, eh? I think I've got a stalker. There we go, you can sod off. Whoa! Damn. Change gear. And... Ooh. You'd think they'd be wanting to avoid me, but it doesn't seem to do them any harm, does it? So... That said, I could have chosen invulnerability for myself. Yeah, I've not been paying attention to the scenery here. I'm so engrossed with getting around the corners and dodging the other traffic. I've not been taking in the beautiful scenery there of wonderful Daytona. Oh, don't you beep your horn at me. Yeah, this might be where they filmed Battlezone during the night. It has that same sort of feel about the hills in the distance. Ooh. Ooh, can we make it around? Yeah, just about. Let's choose a better gear. Ooh. No. Yeah. Oh, didn't want to be between them. Let's get past them. Ooh. You going to slow down so I can get past you, mate? Because otherwise I'm going to end up crashing into you. Fifth gear, I'm going to go into fifth gear now. Ooh. Can we get past him? Very gingerly. Gingerly past the orange bloke. Whoa! Bum! Looked like I was almost getting the hang of it there, didn't it? Not really, Rob. Not really. Humour me, alright? Back in last place. Ah, so familiar. Ooh, 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 you brown-jacketed twat. Come on, back into it. Off we go. Now I'm going to have to dig out Super Cycle by Epix. I remember hearing that was good and I never played it because, you know, Epix titles you didn't see very often. Around this way anyway. And to be honest, if I'd seen it I would have probably gone, it's a racing game with bikes. I'm no good at that. In much the same way that I didn't bother with Enduro Racer on this because I'd read that it was a terrible conversion and it was a bike game anyway, and oh my god, well, I'd managed to stay in 19th place by the end. Ah well. Oh, there goes my hearing aid again. Let's put that away from the TV. That's really weird. Hopefully this isn't affecting your hearing aids. Well, anyway, that's Speed King by Marvin Escort. He of Death Chase on the Specky fame. So yeah, it's all right if you like your bike games. It's fine. It's a bit different from Death Chase, but it's fine. There we go. Speed King on the Commodore 64. Hope you enjoyed watching. Catch you on the next one maybe. Ta-ta.